News for 7:06, and back to the studio now with Suzanne to talk about something I know a little bit about, BlackBerry addiction.
Well, and this is a good question to start for you, Mike, then. Are you in control of your BlackBerry, or is your BlackBerry controlling you? According to our next guest, rather than being a useful device, crackberries can actually be making you highly unproductive if you're not in control of them. So Karen Turner is an efficiency coach who helps get your workspace, work habits, and workload working for you. And Karen, this is a good day to come in. It's Monday. We're going to start fresh and get more efficient. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Now let's look at the questions. I posed the first one, are you in control of your BlackBerry? But let's look at you know, if you're one of these people, and you put up a question of five questions so you can get a sense of where you are on this journey. Does your mind race? What do you mean by that?
It means if you wake up in the middle of the night, you're on your way to work, and things are just running through your head over and over and over, and you're,
That's a problem.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Do you vacation with your BlackBerry? This would really irritate me.
Well, it irritates not only the guy who uses the BlackBerry, but more importantly, the people he vacations with, because he's on the thing, and you're not really having a vacation with him. He's involved with what happened back at home, and it doesn't work very well.
Not healthy. Do you receive the email over limit message? I have been there. This means that you're not getting to enough stuff.
You're not processing it. You may be saving it and hoarding it and going back over, and that's where you lose time. It's if you can process it and move on.
Along the same lines, is your inbox overflowing?
Exactly, yeah. And people think of an inbox as a receptacle when it's a mailbox at home, but when it's their BlackBerry, they think of it as a filing cabinet.
Right.
It's really just a mailbox, and that's really the key difference.
Okay, and is BlackBerry the first and last thing you look at?
Yeah, if you have auto on and off, we really recommend that because we're seeing more and more. In fact, one of our clients was telling me he doesn't get out of the garage. He's got his car running, he turns on his BlackBerry, and then he's standing in his garage. So we've set his BlackBerry so when he's on his way, then it turns on, and which I don't recommend BlackBerry and driving at the same time. But
of course not. How is this affecting people's life? When you're an efficiency coach, it's got to be holding them back.
It's taking them away from what they really want to do. And really what we see is people lose an hour a day if they use Outlook, and they lose 30 minutes a day to BlackBerry unless they customize it for themselves. So you were telling me you've changed the icons and made it more work for you? Yeah, that's critical.
I'm trying, yeah. Now, for people to get a handle on this information overload, you go by the 4 T's, and I want you to walk us through how we can do this today. So tackle it, toss it, transfer it, and task it.
Okay, so tackle it, very obvious. Do it right now, get it done, move on. Task it is those jobs that you can't do right away, but you need to do. So put it on a task list. Don't have it sitting in your email. And that's really the key, and that's why the email backs up. Toss it, hit delete, get off the list that you're on that maybe you're not reading, and transfer it, pass it on to somebody else.
So every message that comes in your inbox, scribble this down and deal with it each time it comes in.
Yeah, and whether it's people, whether it's your phone, whether it's your email inbox, all of those things apply over and over and over.
All right, the 4 T's. I'm going to memorize that today. Tackle it, toss it, transfer it, and task it, everyone. Now, making our device more efficient. I said I'm just starting to work on this, but you're an expert at this, and this can, you said, save about 30 minutes a day?
Yep.
What are some of your suggestions?
Well, first of all, one of the things that people mostly do is they get the device and who wants to read a user manual? It's not exciting. So some of the things that we suggest is give us a call. Speed dial, really easy. I'm more than happy to talk to people over the phone or go on the website. We have the Turner Tip coming out every 2 weeks, and it talks specifically about BlackBerry tips. But really, you work differently than your coworker. So what do you need to know? Maybe you're a person who uses the phone more than email. Well, put that icon right up front. Maybe you phone a lot of people. Put them on speed dial. There's different ways that you can manage your time differently than I, because we have really different kinds of work. And one of the things that I think is most difficult for people is they say, I don't want a BlackBerry. I'm going to be chained to it. No, it's how you think about it as the individual. If that's going to control your life, you're going to let it have the power. But really, at the end of the day, you're in control, so make it work for you.
Customize it, because as you said, everyone has different needs. And yeah, it's getting your head around it and getting control back. Karen Turner is an efficiency coach, and she can certainly help you. TurnerEfficiency.com is where you can find Karen. We'll have her on our website today. Get it going. It's Monday. It's a new week. BreakfastTelevision.ca. Karen, thanks for coming in with some help this morning.
Thanks very much for having me.
We're going to take a break here on BT 711. We are back with weather and traffic, some tie-ups along Centre Street today. We'll explain that next.